Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Ian, and hey guys, hey everyone. Nice to see you from Applicature team. Let me introduce Ian. He's CEO of Applicature, and I'm CTO. And we have great news that Ian can share with you.
Hi, Andrew. Once again. Yep. How are you doing today? It's Sunday. A great day. The weather is great. How is your mood?
Brilliant.
Okay. Well, same here. Yeah, indeed. The it's February 2019 now, and the year has been starting pretty energetically in a way that we've got a lot of things happening since the beginning of the year. We were able to speak at the EEA event, EEA meaning the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance. But more important, we became the publishers and partners for Oracle, which is definitely great news for the company, as we've been working for that for a while, and now we have the ability to modifying the blockchain ecosystem and the infrastructure. Andrew, thank you a lot for all the efforts that you have put to, uh, make it happen, and all the hard work in the technology in terms of the infrastructural solutions that you've been leading. And so, in particular, Fluence.sh with its blockchain gateway, cloud solution, and smart contract templates that I think are going to be pretty useful for uh, most vital and important industries and adoption of blockchain in those industries. Um, so what this means is we will be continuing to work further in the enterprise blockchain space a lot. We have got our focus a lot on Hyperledger recently, and Andrew, you've been working a lot there. So uh, I will,
Sorry, but let's not stress Andrew, but the team.
let's do that. All right.
Team and Andrew.
Um, do you plan to share more about Hyperledger and EVM, or not today?
Not today, but we definitely will share more news regarding that, and it will be available pretty soon on Oracle Marketplace.
Sounds great. Yeah. So just to give you a little bit more of the appetizer, guys, we are working on porting the Ethereum virtual machine on the latest versions of the Hyperledger products, um, for it to be super smooth for developers to work on the smart contracts in Solidity, as de facto Solidity by its coverage became the number one language for smart contracts. So it's the industry standard in a way, and many new projects that come up with their own networks, their own blockchain solutions. What they do for smart contracts, and I think it's smart. They just take Ethereum virtual machine, so they adopt Solidity versus going ahead with their own solution. And there are multiple reasons to that. Well, first of all, that Solidity was one of the first major languages for smart contracts. Secondly, it will be super hard to build the community of developers that will build another language, will do the debugs and stuff like that. We remember how many hacks it took Solidity to get to where it is, right? Like how many different security breaches and whatnot, and all the minor details that mattered. And thirdly, the adoption of the developers community who will have to use the language to write the smart contracts in it. It's going to be yet another challenge for any new smart contract language. That's why I think it's super smart to adopt the solution that most of the developers use nowadays, and it is definitely Solidity.
Yep.
There's that. Andrew, did I forget anything else?
You mostly covered one of the latest news. Not all of them, but I would say main ones.
Great. So then, really, the last point is that 2019 seems pretty interesting. Like, we are seeing a lot of interesting acquisitions and fundings of the blockchain startups, which is great. We ourselves are focusing on our own tokenization platform called Token Gear, which has multiple components for different industries, and bringing in governance, token economics, and other smart contract solutions to those industries. And we were recently driving the product based on the market feedback. So people approach us and they are asking for different use cases which they would like to use. So we are starting to find a good product market fit for different industries. So that's great. So stay tuned, subscribe to all our channels. If you have any questions, reach out to us. We are super responsive to all the inbound requests, and wish you great 2019.
Bye, guys.